It's week 1 of the NFL, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Tigers and the Blues, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter. Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run here. It's Carter, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Tigers 7, Blues
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, it is their rookie quarterback from your alma mater, Greg, University of Miami.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The Tigers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Here's Carter. Whoa. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He's up close to the 20.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score. This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards for the touchdown. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Blues offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. There's Jefferson. It'll be a pickup of 10. And that will be a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
In the red zone now, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Blues. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's not going to get too far and tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They bring the tight end in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Blues offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On comes the Blues punter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Tigers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner. And we can see there as he picks up the first down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Still second down.
On the run, here's Carter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Blues offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Blues offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll look to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Reed is the motion man here. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike is going to play a big role in who wins this one. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and That play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. On comes the Blues punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A run with Carter. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. A carry. This is Carter. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now from the gun.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Reed is the motion man here. Back to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Blues. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Infraction, defense. Still 2nd down.
This is intercepted. And the Blues are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the toss, they'll run. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense, and, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The Tigers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass pulled in by Carter. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Watkins motioning over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Blues. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Blues have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. It's Carter. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
First down, Tigers.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Blues offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Here comes 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. He'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Reed is the motion man here. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.